Okay, let's practice a little bit of geometry. They want us to find the volume of this shape over here, and they want us to give an exact answer and an answer rounded to the nearest whole number. So we look at our shape, and we see you're not going to find a volume formula for this shape. So we're going to split it into two parts, the part up here at the top and the part at the bottom. Now the part at the bottom is just a cylinder, so that's pretty simple. It's pi times the radius squared times h. So let's do the cylinder, and we're going to leave pi as just the symbol for now. Anytime they ask you for an exact answer, you leave pi. If they want the rounded answer, that's when you're going to convert it to 3.14. So first, let's get the exact answer. All right, your radius squared. Well, they give us the diameter. Your radius is half of that, so it's going to be 1. So now I have pi times 1 squared times, and your height is 6. All right, 1 squared is just 1. And when you multiply 1 times 6, you get 6. So the volume of the cylinder is 6 pi. Now let's find the volume of the sphere, and then we're going to multiply that times 1/2 because we only have half of a sphere. So that's going to be 4/3. Once again, we're going to leave pi just like it is. All right, r to the third power, 1 to the third power is just 1. So we don't even have to worry about it. This is the formula of a whole sphere with a radius of 1. Now, how do you multiply that times 2, or 1/2? All right, 1/2, when you multiply fractions, you multiply straight across the top and straight across the bottom. So we're going to have 4/6 pi. Now, how do you reduce that down? Well, 2 will go into both of them. So if you divide both of these things by 2, you get 2/3 pi. So the volume of the whole thing is 6 pi plus 2/3 pi. And we can add these together and get 6 2/3 pi. Now that is the exact answer. So how do you change this to a rounded whole number? Well, we're going to have the calculator for that. This would be a higher level problem. So we're going to enter 6 2/3 pi into the calculator. Now your mixed number button is right up here in green. It's above the fraction button. So hit the second to get the green button. And then you'll see you have the diagram for a mixed number. So we're going to push the 6. Use your scroll bar to get over on the top. 2. Come down thirds. And then go over. Hit times. And then you can just hit the pi button and hit enter. Now it's showing you 20 pi over 3. That's still exact. So to get it to change to a decimal, you're going to use this button right here that has the two arrows going different directions on it. And that's going to give you 20.94, which would round up to 21.